What's up, everybody? It's Anthony, aka the Duke of Hairs, coming at you from TouchUps Salon, and I wanted to get you going on Shags Part 2. So, I'm Anthony. I'm a professional hairstylist of 15 years. You can find me at Duke of Hairs on Instagram, or also behind the chair every single day at TouchUps Salon in Chandler, Arizona. Come follow me as we talk about the ways to style and the hair textures and the hair types of shag haircuts. Okay, so in part 1 of this video, we learned all about shag haircuts, what face shapes they look best on, and who can wear them. You can find that link below, and we'll get you all set up watching that video after this one. Okay, so first up is going to be thin hair girls. Thin hair girls with straight hair, the shag is not going to be your haircut unless you want to style your hair every single day, which I don't recommend. If you have to style your hair every single day, it's probably not the best haircut for you. Now, if you have wavy or curly texture, that can work really well because the natural body of your hair can help to pick up that shag shape. I just want you to know though in advance that your ends are gonna feel a little spindly because you gotta have some length left over. But with really fine hair textures, it's difficult to both have length and volume. So, medium texture girls, what's best for you guys? Well, you can wear a shag straight. You can think of it as like a Joan Jett type look. Your ends are definitely going to be more shattered out than maybe you're used to with your long layers. But if you have wavy or curly, it's 2 big thumbs up from me because you're able to not only get that maximum volume up in the hair and the really fun textures which we're looking for in a shag haircut, but you're also able to get the funkiness of the length and keep that looking good. Alright, you thick hair girls, let me tell you, the shag is going to be a lifesaver from you because you've been wearing your hair so long and so little layering that all of a sudden now you've got all this release of this weight and your hair is just going to be having a lot more fun and movement and style to it. The only person I would caution, straight you're good, wavy you're good, really curly you better have an expert stylist because that can go from looking really cool to a giant afro puff in a heartbeat if you're not too careful. So first, let's talk about the lengths of shags. The first length is going to be short. Short's going to be sitting at the collarbone or above. It's not going to have a lot of room to really layer into the face, but at the same time, it's going to look excellent if you have the right face shape for it. You know, your diamonds, your heart-shaped faces, you guys can wear a shag really easy because there's no problem to open up the bottom of your chin area. Wear a soft fringe and you'll be looking really good. You can see some pictures here or over here. Okay, so for mid-length shags, we're talking anything collarbone to pretty much armpit. That's gonna look really, really great. It's an ideal length. Mid-length's coming back in for 2019, which is a big thumbs up from this guy. I'm tired of seeing just long hair all over the place. Let's have some fun with your hair. So get in there, style it up. It's gonna look awesome. Just have fun with it. All of the face shapes have a good option here because we can close down the face or open up the face as needed with the layering. Finally, you have your long shag shapes. This is gonna be for you girls who really wanna wear extensions and still have a funkier cut. It can go anything to ultra long, but just be cautious if you get it really, really long because of how much face framing that you need to do to get the right kind of shape for a shag shape. It can start to be a little bit mulletish if you pull it back. So check out some pictures, talk to your stylist, compare notes, and make a decision with them about what length is gonna look best. Okay, on to tools. Now there's really only 3 tools that you need to style a shag haircut. The first would be the 1 1/4 inch spring-loaded curling iron. This is my personal favorite. It's what I use every day in the salon. They also make them in a Marcel, which is like the tongs. It's a little more challenging to get used to using, but it works just as well. I use it because I'm super fast with this tool and I can really bang out a head of beach waves in 10 to 15 minutes tops. So just loop the hair in there, pull it straight out to get those ends nice and straight so you don't get the prom curl going on, and you're good to go. Second would be a styling wand. Usually about the same size. I still like the 1 1/4 to 1 1/2 inch for my styling wands. You're just gonna wrap the hair around it, alternating, some forward, some back. Personal tip, I like to do the entire hairline going back and also the very top sections going back because I have less of a tendency to drop in like a dog ear curl where you got one big loopy one coming out. but I don't like the styling wand as much in the salon because I just feel like it takes me a little bit longer. They are great for at home. Most women find it really, really easy to style their hair with them, so it's a great option for you as well for styling that shag. Finally, it's gonna be your diffuser. Diffusers for you girls with natural wavy or natural curly texture. It's basically a bucket you put on the end of your blow dryer and you set your hair into there and it diffuses the air. Get it? And so it's great because it allows you to just take the edge off the wetness of curly hair. In Phoenix, we don't need to use it that much because you can naturally dry your hair really, really fast. It's so dry out here. But if you live in a colder place or a wetter climate, you may want to invest in a diffuser to amplify your curl up to maximum and at the same time not have to walk around with a wet head. Okay, final part, products. What products do I love and what products do I use behind the chair every single day in the salon? Well, let me tell you, the first one is the Davines Your Hair Assistant Blow Dry Primer. It's a total mouthful, but it's an amazing product. You can see it right here. It's got a texture spray in it. It's got an anti-humidity in it, and it's a heat protectant. So I just mist that all over people's heads. 5 to 20 pumps is what the bottle says. It's usually what I do. We blow dry it in really fast and then we curl over the top of it and you just get an amazing texture. It's similar to like a sea salt spray, but a lot less sticky. So my clients love it and I love it because it looks amazing. The second product is going to be the Davines Melu Hair Shield. We're pretty much exclusively a Davines salon, so a lot of these products are Davines, but what it is it's a weightless heat protectant. It's for everybody else that doesn't really like the feeling of blow dry primer in their hair or doesn't need the other benefits that provides, or maybe we want to use a gel or something to get a little more hold. So the Melu Hair Shield is a heat protectant up to 450 degrees, which is way too hot for anybody's hair to be putting on, but because it's safe to use in all hair types and textures when you're using your hot tools, and you definitely need to invest in a hot tool protectant spray, please, thank you. The final styling one for curling your hair is going to be the Davines Invisible Serum. This is a super lightweight cream. I put the tiniest amount. I put like just a little pinky nails worth on my hands, and I run that through the hair and it gives it a really, really beautiful satin finish. It also pieces out the waves so you get something a little bit fancier. If you go on my Instagram at Duke of Hairs, you're gonna see a lot of finishes that use the Invisible Serum, and you'll know because they'll just be glossy and separated. So finally, I love the Davines Love Curl Cream. Now this is for you people with naturally wavy or curly textures that want to enhance it but leave it soft. I take a pretty large amount, like a good $50 on thicker hair textures, run it through soaking wet, scrunch it up, and then just do a quick diffuse on the ends, and I let them go and let it dry. When it hardens into the shell, into the casing around the curls, then break it up and you just get a beautiful, soft, natural texture. It's awesome. So finally, this one I don't have too much of a preference on, but just some medium hold hairspray. If you're gonna spend all day beach waving your hair in the morning, a little bit of hairspray will help that style last a lot longer, and I totally recommend it for each and every one of you, except for you curly girls. Okay, that's it for this video. Make sure to come and visit us at TouchUps Salon in Chandler, Arizona. Make sure to give us a call at 480-840-5542 for an appointment, or send us an email, info@touchupsalon.com. You can go to our Instagram, which is at TouchUpSalon. You can find our links there to our website, www.touchupsalon.com, or visit the facebook.com/TouchUpsChandler. We'd love to hear from you. I would love to hear from you. You can follow me at Duke of Hairs on Instagram. Stay up with my crazy life. Find out all about what the hair I'm doing and get excited about that. Please leave us a comment below. If you've got any questions, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'd love to answer your questions. I love to talk about hair. It's what I'm most passionate about. So if you have a question, please feel free to leave it in a comment below or shoot us an email over at TouchUps. But that's it. I'm out of here, you guys. If you can, leave us a like, hit the subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you can stay up to date with us, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, God bless. Peace.